Welcome back, everybody, to episode 93 of Pumpkin Days with Zorah at Wahoo Beach. I am not finding a moonshine recipe anywhere. Salmon cakes. Huh? Well, there goes that theory, but we did ship a lot of fish. So I need to either be able to, let me just check my journal. Cancel that out. All right, I'm going to cancel that for the moment until I work it out. So right now we have Mike's Greenlings. We don't have apple cookies for Melanie. So I think what we might do is head over to Pumpkinvale. And we'll just send these guys inside. Actually, while we're doing that, I might just really quickly shovel up the poop I have not been able to shovel. Because they're sitting on it. Because they're like that. There we go. We'll just get these guys to come inside. Alright, because it is a poop day. So, there we go. Let's get these guys brushed. I know, it's nearly midday already. I do have to run a couple of errands to the mine, and I have to find a few things for, I've got an animal traffic jam outside. We'll have to deal with that. Usually you can get away with just, patting them, and it'll deal with it, but obviously not today. I think they're just all stuck. They'll sort it out eventually. See, they're working on it. We've managed to unstick a few of them. I'll get myself out of the equation. We'll see if that helps. And wow, you guys. Although they weren't all in their stalls this time, so I guess that helps a lot. Oh, what did I just... I know, I shuffled my... Let me just pick that up. There we go. Oh man, I was like, wait, I did not mean... What I'm trying to do is... I shifted my hotbar down. No, don't you dare. Alright, not sure what I did there. That was a bit silly. Let's get that poop out of the feed box before I add the hay in. Alrighty. And I'll just put my meteor brush back where it was. And what else did I pull out of there? I think it might have been my sickle, but I'm going to just replace it with that. Alrighty. Let us grab our brush. Alrighty. And pats. And shears. Because now I can't remember. Now I can't remember what I've done. I know. Crazy. Alright. Get these guys done. Okay, I did remember to shear them. Good. Boy, Trey, you have got to be the messiest little calf ever. So if you're wondering why I'm hanging on to these calves and things when they're not what I want, basically I want to be able to sell them and cover the cost of breeding. So I swear it's all deja vu all over again. Alright, let's put that away. No, so I have been... I know, I'm like, wait, there's all this poop. Alright, these guys are done. Let's just fix the chickens and the pets. Make sure they're fed. Give them pats. Red ant, spider mimic. Nice. Technically, I could probably, eventually get all of the insects for the museum from the cat. I should... Probably next summer or next autumn I might make a focus on I know, I'm stacking the chickens again. Might make a focus on getting all of the insects. Because we really need to get that done. That needs to happen. There we go. Alright, everyone's fed. Everyone has pooped. We'll let them out now. Okay, I'm going to go find Kane his ham and cheese sandwich. And we might make a just concerted effort to get some of these deliveries out of the way. So what am I shipping? I have no idea. Oh, well, we're shipping the Waddle Cup thing. Alrighty. Let's have a quick look again. I know, I'm getting confused. Greenlee apple cookies. That's what we were going to go and do. We're going to go grab our pony before we do this. Hey, Truffles. Nice of you to volunteer. You know what? I think... Oh no, I need another barn before I can breed animals. Let's jump over to Pumpkinvale. Boom. We'll head on up the stairs. I'm going to see if I can find apples over at Sebastian's. Wow, Pony is definitely much speedier than he was. Gets a lot harder to steer too. And he still can't jump. Sorry, Seb, I landed in your flower bed. Hi, how you doing? Not much to do while the crops are growing. I just stand here all day, wait for either you or Orpheus to buy some seeds. It's a bit sad, actually. So I'm not after seeds, I'm looking for apples. Have a nice day. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go into the woods to get these apples for these recipes. Well, let's go. So today we're going to pick up, I think, about 3 apples. And then we'll have to come back another couple of days and pick up the rest. Because... unless I can buy the cookies. I might actually also check in at the... we'll check in at the cafeteria for some of this stuff too. So we're going to zip over this way. It's kind of out there. Alright. And we'll grab what apples we can from the wild. I think you can only get about 3. Alrighty. So we've got 3 apples. That should be enough for our apple cookies for Melanie. And then we've got to get apple juice for Charlie. So what I'm going to do is we're going to head on over to the caf. I'm kind of lost. What is that? I think that's... it's not cilantro. We'll grab it while we're here. Actually, that reminds me... oh, this is sage. Cool. That reminds me, let's go that way. I know, if I'm not careful, I'm going to ride through these woods. I'm going to run smack bang into a redback spider and get bitten. And then I will be a sad, sad panda. I know, we can't do sharp turns. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the... okay, the cafe's probably closed. We're going to check it anyway. And we're just going to see if they sell cookies and an apple juice. Because one of the things with this game is you don't always have to make it yourself. You can sometimes buy it. But I think we may have missed the cafeteria, so we might have to come back tomorrow. Yeah, there's our cafe girl. So it closes when? 6 PM. There you go. Alrighty. I know, what am I doing? Looking for moonshine for Kane. So that next time I get that mission, I can fill it. That's what I'm doing. I don't think the bar is open yet, though. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to wait for Jamie to walk through the door. And we're just going to toddle in. Hi, Zoe. I really need nothing from what you've got there. Right. I'm not going to go nuts with and spend it because I've just realised I'm a little bit short on cash. Let me just grab my mouse. It's really not cooperating, is it? There we go. Must have been something about just standing in the doorway that the mouse didn't like. Alrighty, let's head for home. The museum closes at 8. So maybe we can zip on by the museum. And even if we can't, we can grab some cilantro. Which I think is up here. parsley. Alright, so this is a parsley and thyme patch. Good to know. I know, I'm going to miss the museum. That's okay. What we're going to do is just head on here, because I've got some friends who would like some cilantro, and I'm pretty sure you find it up in this spot. Yeah, there we go. In behind Black Mask's house. I don't think he minds you picking the herbs and stuff here, so we should be okay. Alright, how much cilantro did we need? 3. For Kai-Shan. How much have we got? 4. Hey, that's pretty good. Let's remember not to turn it into spices and herbs this time. Alright. It's okay, it's not quite 8 o'clock. Maybe we can catch Evan before he leaves? I don't know, let's be quick. Ah, there he goes. Oh, we were so close. Run him down. Hey bro, let me know if you ever want to get buff. I've got an X supplies plan I'm sure would work for you. No worries, Evan. Man, that little glitchiness with the leaves, that was all it took. We were just an ounce too late. But we got real close to getting him. Alrighty. I know. The part of my head is here riding with Zorah, and the other part of it is actually trying to work out what she wants to do with her house. If she keeps, you know, not thinking of where she's going to run into a tree. Also, we should catch up with Kane. We should catch up with Kane. I was going to go and try and... Now, where's his house? Is this his house here? Let's see if we can find our date with him. Yes! Thanks for coming over. I was thinking we could watch a movie together. I'll let you pick something to watch. Oh, I'm not picky. I'll watch pretty much anything. Well, maybe not horror. I also brought a gift for you too. Custom made by Kai-Shan. I think it's really cute, so I hope you like it too. Aww, gave me a teddy bear. There you go. So, whenever you have a date, they'll give you a location to meet. And the way this works in Pumpkin Days is you go to the location when you've got time, and there's your date. And your date just kind of starts. But it's the person that you're going out with who instigates it. Very much like with dating and marriage. You might have to get the jar of stars. Oh, it's 2:24 in the morning. Time for this character to go to bed. Yeah, so you might have to get the jar of stars, but you it's the partner who asks you to go out, and it's the partner who will ask you to marry. So it's one of those. It's actually quite a unique little feature that this game has that many of the others don't. Let's just grab our evening recipe. Speaking of which, oh no, we'll do cooking in the morning when we wake up. I've learnt how to make fried breadfruit. Oh, I think I have breadfruit. We could make a ton of it and sell it. Let's get up at 6. There we go. Or 7. It's close enough. Alright, I received something in the mail. Oh, is that rain? Yes. I mean, I don't know why I'm excited because, you know, it's not like I've planted any autumn crops this time. Let's just very quickly clean this mess up for this calf. I don't know what it is about bull calves. They just seem to be incredibly untidy. And we will pat them and we will brush them. There you go. All right. I think I just tried to shear the pig. Sorry, pig. There you go, guys. That. Milk the cow. Milk the goat. Let's not milk the pony. Let's just pat the pony. And brush the pony, because ponies do like to be brushed. Okay, most ponies like to be brushed. I think I've come across one that didn't. She was exciting to groom. You don't ever want to have a pony be exciting to groom. Not quite sure if the stable that she was at ever worked out why. I was pretty young at the time. My favourite pony out of all of those was probably not really a pony because he was 17 hands. Gee, he was a beautiful, beautiful horse to ride. Oh, did I? Okay, I've obviously patted and brushed them. Although the best ride I've had was on a Clydesdale. They have the bounciest stride, and they're just, yeah. And that one we rode without. It was one of the ones he didn't like having a bridle, so we hackamawed him, and he was good. You used to just use your legs to steer. He was a nice pony. Technically also not a pony because he was pretty big. But there you go. Anyway, let's feed these chickens. I know, I grew up with chickens. Not my favourite job was cleaning the chickens' cages. It's not so bad when you've got, 3 or 4, but when you're cleaning out a cage that's got, where 8 to 10 roost, it gets a bit messy. Hence why you clean it out. Alrighty, let's get these guys their stuff. We have, okay, I have some apples. And I can make the apple juice and I can make the cherry juice, but I think I have to make the apple cookies first. So, let us do our deliveries. Maybe take Kane his ham and cheese sandwich. We might start with Kane. I'm lost. It is getting long. It's winter. Oh my gosh, it's the first day of winter. All the bugs are gone, so we can't be tempted. Let's, I can't breed our animals either. I really need another property just for breeding the animals. And we'll just do until we get everything. Got this for you. Maybe you can donate it to the museum. Polished Alexandrite. Hey, thanks, Kane. I hope you like the meals I make for you. I'm competent enough at cooking. Do you need anything? I borrowed this book from Valerie. I sure can return that for you. Thanks. Let us grab our ham and cheese sandwich. I know, he never gets sick of them. I often worry that he might. I don't know what to say, Hummingbird. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Alrighty, do we have winter crops that we should be growing in at Wahoo Beach? I've been neglecting my crops a little bit, so... And you know what? I want to go get some brownwood planks. Alright, hi Masika. How you doing? Charu and I were listening to this music, but she was disappointed by the fact that most of the music is cow noises. At least Rosario was able to appreciate it. Do you need anything? A VHS tape returning to Haku? Sure, I can do that. We will. Celery. Oh, there we go. Let's get 100 of those, because I don't think I bought enough. Let's get 100 of those. I didn't think sugarcane grew in winter. All year. There you go. I might get 100 of those, because I don't actually think I've grown any passion fruit yet. Lentils. I know. They're all year. And potatoes. Alrighty, I know that. That satisfies the spendy person in me. Have a nice day. Hey, Pete. Nikki tried to tempt me into a bet, but I had to resist. I promised my brother no more betting. I mean, that's kind of how we ended up on this island. How's silver scales? I think your farm is the best on the island. I'd make a 1,000,000 gold bet on it. Ah, don't worry, I'm not about to seriously bet 1,000,000 gold. Again. Yeah, sure. I can return your magazine to Govend. Thanks.
Again?
I see you decided to come back, Zorah. Your outfit looks nice today. I'm not just saying that to be nice. If it looked bad, I'd be let you know for sure. Oh, this rain is totally ruining my hair. What are you going to do about it?
Again?
Yep, I can return your book belonging to Finn. Thank you. Did I bring my pony anywhere? No, I think I've just run around like a lunatic again. Let's talk to Govend, because we've got a couple of things to do.
Oh, great.
You're welcome. I got this from a second-hand clothing swap, but it's not my size. Would you mind if I swapped it again? No, it's fine. If you have a moment, I was wondering if I could ask another favour. I want to start introducing mangoes into my animals' diets, but my plot isn't big enough to grow them any myself. Do you think I could trade you for some at some point? Yeah, sure. Awesome. I promise I'll make the trade worth your effort. Good to see you again. You've been wonderful to me, Pumpkin. Here. I made this especially for you with locally sourced organic ingredients. How you doing? I also take care of horses if you ever have a need for that, Pumpkin, but not a lot of people have them, so you won't see many around my clinic. No, okay. Alright, we're going to go for... I didn't think I had any space in my barn, but okay. Yeah. Alright, we are going to... I'm really tired of not being able to breed for the special animals because I've got a limited barn space. So I am going to have to buy another property and I think I'll put my trees on it so I can keep the animals close. So we'll do that. The next thing I wanted to do was do my deliveries, is what I want to do. Alrighty. Duante. Let us call the pony. I do not care which pony. Looks like it's Smokester today. Alrighty. Yeah, so we are going to go and just until I get the special animals, and then we'll settle down for it. Now, I think I have something for Kai-Shan, so while we're here, we'll deliver that. Yes, the cilantro. Here, buy yourself something nice, gorgeous. How are you doing? I'm not looking forward to walking home today. The rain is going to mess up my hair. Okay. Actually, did I have anything for Dwayne? No. But Duante I've got a couple of things for. And Clara, I'm not so sure. Let's just work our way through our list. So, Duante. That isn't mine. I borrowed it from Haku. Oh, well, that's okay. I have your mojitos. It's only customary to compensate such fine labour. How are you doing? Rainy days are great. I have an excuse to read a bunch of comics since I can't do much work. Do you need anything? Sure, I can go find Valerie for you. You're welcome. Actually, that's not the only delivery I have for Valerie. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to have a... How are you doing? Make sure to not be outside too long in the rain. You'll catch a cold. No worries. Spaghetti, tamagoyaki, takamaki, starfruit, lime juice, papaya, mango, cantaloupe. So we need to go and also see the cafe up at Pumpkin. You borrowed it from Valerie, and you borrowed that one from Pete.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, nice to see you, Peanut. Have you come to rain on my parade? Ha ha ha. Ah, dear. Working hard or hardly working? That's what Chiru does to me every day when I make bad puns. Talk to you later, Peanut. Alright. Well, I think the next most logical person to go see would be Valerie, and she should be up at the school. Oops. Yes, we want to go this way. I know, I haven't rummaged in the bin for ages. I'm going to lose my raccoon card. Not that I've needed to. Let's just pop off the pony. Hey, Valerie. Oh no, we've got some leftover money from the last fundraiser. It's all yours. You borrowed that from Rosario. Okay.
Seat belts.
Did you learn anything today, student? Never study on an empty stomach. Make sure you eat well and drink lots of water or you won't retain all that knowledge.
Seat belts.
Oh, I just discovered something new today. If you have time, would you like me to teach you about it? Oh, everybody's too busy to listen to this teacher give lectures. Makes me sad sometimes.
Seat belts.
That's the last bell, student. Time to go home. Alrighty. We were going where? Rosario. I think actually, wait a minute. I've got some greenling for Mike. Where'd he go? There he is. Yes, all right, you're back. Here, you can have this for your help on the case. Gnarly. Weather like this is the perfect setting for a crime. Keep your eyes peeled, citizen. Sorry I'm late, Lieutenant. And again. And he's got nothing. No errands for me today from Mike. That's okay. We're going to go see Rosario. Wait a minute. Right. Oh, man. That's right. I would have had to have doubled back to her anyway. You borrowed it from Ikaya. How are you doing? Is it just me, or does Lisa kind of act like a cat sometimes? Lady, it's not sometimes that girl acts like a cat. It's pretty much all the time. Okay, let's go find Casey. I know, we're late. And he's such a nice fellow. Let's not run them over. Is it that time of day? It's getting into the afternoon already. Man, that's okay. Hey, Case. Thanks, Bookworm. Would you like this? Oh, there's nothing better than curling up with a good book on a rainy day like this. Although I guess since you're a farmer, you're probably still working. Yep. Talk to you later, Bookworm. No worries. Did I have anything for Manaka?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Please don't run around the rain too much today. I hate to see you in my office later with a cold. And she says it twice. It's really bothering her. And she has something for Zorita. No worries, Manaka. Alrighty. Make sure we've got the right one highlighted. Eugene is probably heading this way. And I can stand here and wait for him. Or I can, you know, go meet him halfway there. Wow, where is that boy? I don't actually follow him around much, so he's kind of easy for me to miss. That's right, he visits Masika. Hi. Took you long enough. I suppose you can have this. I see you don't have room in your inventory. Time to time, I enjoy a cup of coffee with Charlie. Perhaps if you want to learn how real adults work, you could join us. Finally, a day I don't have to water the crops, although unlike you, I actually fill my time with other productive tasks. Wow, he is a piece of work. I will give him that. Oh, I see. I do kind of have a very full backpack, don't I? That's right. Where are we going next? We're going to go find Ikea and Finn. Actually, you know what? We could go... Oh, Queen might be in her house. We might go visit Queen if we can. I fell off the... Yeah, that's because ponies don't balance that well on narrow areas. Queen, on a rainy day, you've got to be fairly good friends with her. I'm not sure we're good enough friends. Let's find out. Oh, okay, maybe she went to stand outside. I know, I'm not actually following any little arrows that show me where she is, so let's follow her next habit. There she is. She's often out the back of her house. You've done well, Zombie. Please take this. And because my inventory is full, she'll send it in the mail and I'll have a bunch of letters in the morning or in a couple of days' time. Oh, a modest green wedding dress. Well, I'll sure someone can do with it. Let's go this way. Valerie we've seen. Where are we going next? Ikea. Ikea's probably at the bar. Wait, there's Kane. I reckon he could do with a sandwich. One gift is... Oh, no, that's right. I've already fed him. Sorry, Kane. You just looked hungry, standing there in the rain. Let's not jump the pony into the ocean, because it will jump into the ocean, and then I'll be sad. Epic. Man, you actually did it? Thanks so much. Here's something for going out of your way to help me out. Right. What's up, Zorah? Jounce is super sketchy, Gromit. If they move in, I bet the fishing won't be the same. There's no way that factory they want to build isn't going to pollute like crazy. Think about hitting those waves soon. I'll catch you later, Gromit. Alrighty, what have we got next? We have a delivery for Finn and a delivery for Pete. Now both of them should be in the calf. And they'll probably be leaving it very soon. So we'll just drop these off to them. You borrowed it from Charlie. And you borrowed it from Ash. I know, right? Those guys. Ash might still be here. I know. You used to be able to run straight into the post office. But... oh, wow. I forgot. We've got a quota. Sugarcane, potato, lentils, celery, white wool, and cheese. Alright. I'm going to have to either get a white sheep. And I don't think I've got room in my barn for one. Or I'm going to have to buy some white wool at the next market. Which I think is what we'll do. We are going to go... what are we going to go do? Let me go find Charlie. Actually, let's go find Ash. Where is Ash? Okay, so he's still at the post office. All right, let's go drop in on Charlie because Charlie's usually available. We'll drop in over here. All right. I know. Fine. Hey, Spookster. All right. Grab Charlie then, wherever he might be. Oh, that's right. He's up at the library. What am I trying to do? Trying to deliver to the poor guy when he's, you know, actually finished work. Although I think he goes, doesn't he go back? He pulls some pretty long hours. There we go.
Copy that.
You're welcome.
Radical.
If you want to see me, Commissioner, if someone's causing you trouble, you know who to contact first. That would be me, of course.
Radical.
Mike thinks he can get out of work just because it's raining. I don't think so. Over and out. Alrighty. I know, I'm just going to jump over the edge here because that won't give people like Manaka absolute heart failure. Let's go see if we can find... let's go see if we can find Ash again. He goes up to the graveyard after he gets out of the post office, but he does spend a lot of time in the post office just, I don't know, either working late or working overtime, something like that. Looks pretty much like he's out. There he is. Oops, we got a smeared poor cane. Thanks, buddy. I brought this for someone, but, you want it? Sure, Cane. Ash, there's your oysters. Excellent. Just take this and go. What is it? Hey, buddy, I got you this. But no, don't thank me. I got stuff to do, so I don't have time. Hey, buddy. Finally, the darkness blankets the island and releases me from the chaos of work. Whether or not Tuesday has middle school syndrome or just a touch of social anxiety disorder, she is the way she is. And she's pretty happy being just like that. I've always thought that was pretty cool, buddy. Hey, buddy. No more time. Back to work. Alrighty. What have we got next? Zorita. Zorita is probably at the bar, I think. It's only 9... oh, she might actually have gone to bed. I know, you start getting to like 9 or 10 o'clock and your people just go to bed on you and you have to wait till morning. It's terrible. How dare they sleep? Oh, dear. Yeah, looks like she's asleep. Let's check it out anyway. Sometimes they stay up late and watch telly, but probably not in this case. Alright, she's... wow. It's amazing how angelic she looks when she's sleeping. Carrot... don't I have any on me? Maybe I ran away before... okay, let's go see if Queen wants this carrot and ginger soup. It's the perfect weather for it. Boom. You'll notice I haven't picked up any more errands, and that's because I want to do something a little bit different if I have half a chance. Just we'll zip across the farm. Sorry, pony. She's a bit of a night owl, but I don't know if she's this much of a night owl. Let's find out. Oh! Thank you much, Lisa, for the delivery. Yippers! You're like the only one who sees out my expert bug catching skills? But what are you going to do with all the crickets and spiders? Aha, that is my secret, my dear. Lisa wants to know the secret. If you must know, my dear, I am conjuring something up to prevent Jounscore from moving to the island. Ooh, spiders and crickets are going to help with that? Are you going to collect enough to swarm their headquarters? That would be funny. Not quite, my dear. Something a little bit more indirect. Magic, if you will. Oh, okay. Well, consider my swarming idea. Actually, you know what would be better than swarming their headquarters? We're not going to... Bees! Oh? We should start collecting bees. Put them in a box and mail them to their headquarters. Actually, my dear, we don't want to further endanger bees. They're critical to pollinating flowers and other things that grow around the island. I would suggest hornets instead. Now you're talking. Those two. Alrighty. So your cutscenes can occur anywhere. Okay, maybe I won't wake the spooky lady up. There we go. I think also I might take my character off to bed. Oops. Ow, 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 ow. And we might put this pony in the stable because she's a little bit daft and I don't think she goes in there on her own. So we'll just drop her in there. And then we might head to bed ourselves. And I wanted to cook stuffed peppers now that I found the recipe. Artichoke stuffed mushrooms. Awesome. Okay. So for stuffed peppers, I need beef, bell peppers, cooked rice, and cooking oil. So let's grab out our beef. Let me just grab this out. Yeah, okay. Small flaw to my plan. Well, first things first, I want to put the teddy bear over here on the bed. I know, I'm going to evict the cat. What? I think the teddy's meant to go on the floor. I just don't want to put him there. Okay, let's sort this out. Alright, we have a bunch of... You know what? We have a bunch of farming to do. I will experiment my way into some stuffed peppers, but we don't need to do it yet. I need to do apple cookies, though. Except I can't because I've got an overly stuffed backpack. Alrighty. Let this character get some sleep. And then we're going to head into the next day. And we're going to actually plant our plants. And, I know I hear crickets. Cooking. Well, we learned how to make grog. Nice. Drink plenty of water so you're not sick the next day. Okay. 26%. It is an even day, so we are going to send these guys inside. Standing in front of the bell. Like I was saying, standing in front of the bell will not save you. Right, we're going to send them inside because it's going to be a lot easier to do our farming chores with them there. So let's just drop in. You know what? Do we have any fertilizer? Not on us. We can fix that. Alright, it's not a lot of fertilizer, but it'll do. I'll just have to choose what crops to... Or I can go over to Cane's and just buy a ton of it, which actually sounds a lot better to me. Let's grab our fertilizer. Boom. Rightio. And we'll water it. That's right, it's a uranium watering can. You know what? I need to make myself a... I love the music. Is this like winter music? It's beautiful. Alright. Just going to make myself another thing over here. that down there. They're like chocolate chip cookies, only they're not. You would not want to eat these. Alright, I am out of fertilizer. Yep. That's okay. So basically, if I make myself a, it's not iridium. I know, I'm thinking Stardew Valley again. A meteor watering can. We're going to be good. Let's, alright, my lowest yield crop that I've got on me would be this stuff. Let's just make sure we've got enough health. Boom, that was close. Alright, we're not eating the mango beef curry. We are going to eat the mango mahi-mahi. Alright, and I should be fishing while I've got that on board, but never mind. So our quota, sugarcane, potato, lentils, celery. So there's the celery. Let's get the, I don't know, let's drop the potatoes in. Hang on. Right, now we can do. I know, I was standing in the wrong spot. Alright, the potatoes are in. Let's grab our sugarcane. But before we let loose with that, I think we probably need to eat something. Crab dip's looking good. Let's see how much that gives us. That's pretty awesome. Grab our shovel, then go back, grab our lentils, and just move it so it covers all the green is on each square. Alrighty, I need to eat something else. Shrimp pasta. Let's eat the shrimp pasta. There we go. Alrighty. Grab our meteor hoe. So we need lentils as well. Let's get that there. Now most of our herbs and things won't grow in any season other than... That's right, it's not meteor. I know this is driving me crazy. We may actually go make ourselves a meteor watering can in a minute. All I'll need is 3 bits of meteor. And I'm pretty sure I've got that. I think it's almost the last thing I actually need to make. It probably should have been one of the first things I made because it just saves you so much energy. But when you've got uranium or gold, it's like your energy intake on your watering is not that bad at that point. Okay, let us grab... Alright, we've planted potatoes, lentils, celery. Let's plant our sugarcane. Just make sure we highlight all the squares. Boom. Alrighty, do I have anything else I can eat? No, but there are a few things I can put away because I've made some deliveries that required them. Let's go pop the oysters away because we've delivered those to a young fella. Okay, I know I've got things in here that shouldn't be here. I might make some tea. Alright, the eggs probably in our animal products fridge. What? We're going to take the milk out. We're going to put that in our drinks fridge. That's where the cherries went. Actually, we need to make cherry juice. I'm not going to do it this way though. I'm actually just going to put it into... Actually, let's make sure I own the recipe first. Because if I don't, I'll make it. Yeah, we own the recipe. So basically, when you put... we were going to go on a bit of a spree here too. Where are the cherries? Right, this gives me 2 for 1. So instead of using 2 cherries to make 1 juice, I make 1 cherry to get 2 juices. And I'm really pleased with that. Alright, I think that's all I need. Passion fruit, I haven't seen any seeds for it. I can't remember what... I mean, I just bought it from the Wahoo Beach crop, so maybe it's a Wahoo Beach thing. So we're going to grab out 50 passion fruit. Ooh. Okay, I forgot about that. The vanilla is something we want because I'm going to make some of those vanilla choc cookies that are really good. Alright, let's go pop a few things away in our fridges before we pull them all out again. That did not shift much at all. Alright, I'm pretty sure that the animal products need to be in here, which means I can put everything else in here. There we go. Alright. Alrighty. I know. I've really got to do something about my hoarding tendencies, I think. Let us go into here. Let us put all the seeds across. That didn't help me much either. Mostly because... yeah. Alright, let's put the wool away. There we go. Sort everything up. I know, I'm going to go through my orders again in a minute. I forgot what's in Namera. I have a feeling I can't make it anymore. Let's just check. Sushi. Sushi. There we go. Groper. That's why I was trying to catch groper. Did I just ship the groper? I did just ship the groper. Ugh. I know. This is why I was a little reluctant to do stuff. Alright, let's go look after our animals because they need looking after. I know. I'm procrastinating about the patting and the brushing and the whatnot. We have to feed them. So yeah, so my plans are that I need to actually make myself some barns and do some breeding, because it is a percentage chance as to whether or not you're going to get your special animals, and breeding them like a little bit at a time as we're doing is it's just going to take too long. It is actually driving me quite balmy. So we are gonna go and deal with that soonish. So what I might do, seeing as it's winter, I know I'm going to turn myself into a sad panda, and I am actually going to cut down all my trees, or rather dig up all my trees, and then we're going to go and plant ourselves a small grove down in the jungle plot. And that is where we're going to keep all of our trees. Because that way, I mean, I can have these barns without trees sticking their leaves in and in general causing chaos visually. Because I do need to grow these guys up a little bit in order to get a bit of a profit back. I know, I should probably eat something. Let's just... And I need to also revamp my house a bit so Kane can move in properly. I think I've got him assigned to the... let's just pocket. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of all these trees by... digging them up. Wow, I know. I didn't want to do this, but I did want to do this, if that makes sense. Like, we took such a long time to get them to grow. And now we're ungrowing them. The good thing is, though, that I have seeds for most of them, so it's not going to be a problem. There we go. And now I can put my flowers in everywhere. So we're going to rearrange the entire area. Oops. Back it up a little bit. I know, we're getting there. Alright, it looks like they've solved the problem with you digging up poop and accidentally digging up your trees. That's actually kind of good. When I first started, you had to be really careful not to accidentally dig your trees up when you were clearing your farm of poo. And I'm just glad to see that's fixed. Look at this. Such a different look. We're going to move our windmills back to the fence. Maybe. Actually, I want to work out where I want to put everything, because we're going to have a few barns. I know, we're going to about 4 barns until we get our special animals, and then I'm going to drop it back to about 2. I'll have a barn full of chocolate cows and for the milk. I just like the idea of being able to feed everyone chocolate milk. Alright. So, we need to build up our cash reserves again. I haven't patted everybody, have I? And I haven't watered. Okay. We're not doing the watering with the uranium thing. It is driving me slightly crazy. We're going to grab out our meteor, our unpolished meteor. We're going to polish that up. And when we get 3 of them, 1, 2, 3. I'm not impatient. You're impatient. Oh dear. We're going to go over here. Just pocket that shovel that's waving around like a lunatic. Open that up. Grab our meteor watering can recipe. Alright, now we're going to sell this one and we're going to use this one. There we go. Now I feel better. Because it just means it's 1 water and no fiddling about. I can just go straight over and just... What are you doing, Zorah? We need to water. Oh, we did water. Okay, it doesn't look like it needs watering now after all that. Alrighty, so now I can do a few more orderly things. We might just grab our shovel and just get rid of all of this dirt here. There we go. Alright. Oh, whoops. Alright, and I forgot about these trees over here. My gosh. I know. You know, we could have the spring trees up and running before spring, or by really early spring if we planted them now. But I think I'm a little bit broke, so we're going to have to do our quota crops. Wow. I like the openness of it, yeah. We definitely need to put the trees down in the jungle. That will work. So we will jungle our trees. We'll move our windmills back. Actually, I think we can do that without going to bother Duante. Just move it. And we'll do the same with this one. Alrighty. I know, these boxes have been a menace from day one. I can just pick them up from the bottom. There we go. Alright, let's just grab this windmill now. We'll just pivot Zorah around. Yeah, the boxes were the problem. I wonder if I can move it back a little bit further. What do you think? Here I am just hoping that I haven't lost what I put inside it. There we go. Excellent. Now we've got a little bit more space. We might just grab this well. And I might just move it back. We might put it between the windmills for the moment. Where is it? I like the more openness. Alrighty. I need to put these boxes... I might actually stack these boxes. I know, if we move these... out of the way. And then we stack the boxes. I know, I had it perfect, and then I... just want to move that. Just move Zorah back a little bit. Right. Okay. That's a little bit better. So I'm thinking that's that. We fed these guys. I don't think I patted all my chickens yet. Alright, I have patted the puppies. Yeah, I have not fed and patted the chickens. How do I know? Because there are still eggs in here. Alright, we also have to ship some of these gold eggs. Because they're worth 90. I mean, I can't get much more value out of it. Grab that. Alright. So I think we finally, yeah, we finally cleared up that poop over there. We're going to move our animal houses. I'm actually thinking they need to be closer to my house. I just can't put them on the veranda. We might move them. Sorry, kitty. Oh! Man, this is why you don't have your shovel equipped. Okay, I'm going to need the, oh, so annoying. Just a midnight snack, CJ, huh? Alright. I know, wow. Wow, look at this. Wow. Alright, don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm actually a little bit confused now. We might just toddle on down to the post office. You know why there are bugs on the trees? Because I haven't caught any bugs. Cheese bread, thanks Eugene. Alright, we're gonna shovel up some. I know, I'm a disaster when it comes to a shovel. Let's eat that cheese bread. So basically I need something like 50 sand for the glass for Kane. And that's one of his early friendship requests too. So we're probably going to get a few more friendship requests once we undo this one. We've probably got them all stacked in there waiting. Very much like when with Joelle, once we cleaned up the rubbish, we had one straight after. And that was because we'd built up our heart levels with Joelle past the next friendship request before we'd finished the first one. So we didn't miss out on it. We just get some more. So I might just grab this sand. What did he want? He wanted 50 glass, didn't he? Man. He does not want much, that boy. I know. Quiet run along the beach just to make Kane happy. A quiet run along the beach with a shovel just to make Kane happy. I'm also missing one of the tablets, and I can't remember which one it is. So we might have to go for a little tablet run, just to see the missing one. I probably could tell if I actually looked it up and compared its position with everything else. It's the 12 star signs. So if I knew my star signs better, I could, you know, identify which one I didn't have. Oh dear. It's not midnight yet. I'm just going to quietly dig up sand until midnight. Because that mission from Cain, we got that so long ago and we just have not done it yet. That man is going to wonder if we really care about him at all. And I should also see what missions are coming up. Actually, we might have a quick check and just see. Apple cookies, carrot ginger soup. I'm cancelling the Namera for Masika. Apple juice is fine. I mean, I only need 3 apples because I can do a 2-for-1 job with that. Stork on the beach I can do for Finn. Mango beef, Caesar salad I need to work out. Fudamaki. We were also... Wow, 10 apples. You know what? I need to buy a plot over at... over at Pumpkinvale. Just so I can grow the apples these guys keep asking for. Because they seem to ask for a lot of appley stuff, even though we don't have any apples over in Wahoo Beach. And I can't seem to buy the apples. It could just be that I haven't been lucky enough at the market yet. And that I need to keep an eye out. How much sand have we got now? 21. I don't think it's enough sand. We need more sand. That's midnight. All right. Time is up. What we're going to do is we're going to put our sand in the gem polisher to polish overnight. Actually, we've got to burn it first, then we have to polish it. So we might put it into the burner first. And the reason we need so much sand is it's not a 1-for-1 job. It's literally... Okay, if I'm going to put my barns over there, I'm going to need to put my workspace over here. So we'll just grab out our gem polishing station. We'll pop one there. And we'll pop the next one over here. And we'll pop our smelters down. I should probably have pivoted that. I know. Just put this one in. I just have they just have to look right? Alright, so what we need is we need to put our sand in here. I'm going to leave my glass in there for the moment because we'll just polish all of that up at once. But on that note, guys, I am going to leave you. It is time for this poor little carrot to get some sleep. Learn a new recipe. Mango pork curry. Fine. And bid you adieu. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll catch you later. Take care out there.